Dr. Nate, what's up, man? Hey, my name's Corey Schneider, and I'm on your website right now. And just to tell you really quick how I stumbled across you, I was on Facebook actually, and you popped up as like a mutual friend. We have like nine mutual friends here. I'm from Coeur d'Alene, Idaho as well, and yeah, Caleb Baker, he's one name that popped out. I know Corey super well as also, and yeah, so I stumbled across you and I saw you're a dentist in the area, and read a little bit about you actually, how you came from Minnesota, started your own business, and and all that jazz. And I saw you snowboarded too. I'm like, wow, this guy seems like a homie because that's it's literally been my life since like 12 years old, and wakeboard and wake surf on the water a lot too. But honestly, I'm shooting this video right now. Let me explain myself. In the winters, I'm on my off time, or well, when I'm not snowboarding, I'm an internet marketer, SEO expert, SEO, search engine optimization, and I don't know. You seem like a homie. You seem like a nice guy. You know people I know, and I wanted to shoot you a video and just give you some free tips here on how to get on that first page of Google. I saw some posts how, this summer you got up on Google and you're on the second, third page for a lot of search terms. And honestly, you can do research on this more yourself if you want to, but 75% of the people don't go past the first page in Google. So it's crucial to get you up there. So let me give you like three or four tips. Welcome to this area. Like I think you moved here, 4 or 5 years ago or whatever it's been. But yeah, love this area too. Will always be home. But anyways, let's get right into it. I'll give you these tips, and we'll get you rocking and rolling here and get you more clients coming into your clinic, and more money in your pocket. Okay, so let's start. Everything starts with Google, and you probably know that we live in a 21st century, and everyone has many computers in their hands all day, smartphones, right? They're on their computers. It just is what it is. So everyone uses Google, and that's where the clients are searching for whatever service they're looking for. Google will solve their problem or need. So it's crucial for you to position yourself in the right areas so you can scoop up that traffic, those clients, and then they come to your practice in your clinic, and you do an awesome quality job, and it just compounds from there because they tell their friends, and it just builds and builds. Okay, with that said, the search terms people are searching are, Coeur d'Alene dentist, right? It is what it is. 50 times that term, or it could be the combination of dentist Coeur d'Alene, dentist in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho, Coeur d'Alene, Idaho dentist. There's all these different combinations of what they are searching, and it is key that we position your site so you are up here in this category and this category as well. This is the first page. You're not here. Let's see where you're at really quick. Honestly, I think it's second or third. Okay, so you're at the bottom of the second. Okay, for some of the other terms, you're on the third page. And so 75% of the people, like I already said, they don't go past the first page. So it's crucial we get you up here and here. And why I keep referring to both places is this is called Google listings, okay? You can have two spots here. As you see here, CDA dentist. So he's got one spot here. It shows the address, the phone number. It's easy. It's quick. When people are searching on Google, they want answers quick. And when your address is right there and your phone number, they can call you. You can answer the questions, and boom, they're in the clinic. You got them on the schedule. So you can get one spot here, and you can get another spot here. This is called the organic search. This is with just your website. So the more spots you fill up on the first page of Google for these key terms, it just increases your odds. It's like throwing out more nets to scoop up more traffic and more clients that'll come in your business. So let's start out with the listing part. This is called Google listings, okay? Well, before I do that, let's jump back to your website really quick, and let me talk to you one thing about content, okay? So let's go to the home page here. You got a really beautiful site, and I see that you had some people make it for you, which is awesome. You probably have a web developer, and they might have said, yeah, we'll get you up on Google too. But oftentimes, just with how they make your site, they get you to second or third page, and it's great. You're on those pages, but you essentially right now what you have as far as online internet footprint speaks is you have a beautiful billboard, right? And it's awesome. People would come to this and see you look like a nice guy, like that you're outdoors, you provide a good service, you have a great clinic. But if you have a great billboard that you put a lot of time and money into, but you're like, say for example, on the side of the highway, you're not there, you're out 5 miles away in the desert or in the woods. Yeah, say your billboard's up in the woods, yet there's a huge highway with traffic, going through the city, and you're nowhere near that highway, no one's going to see that you're even there. And that's the same thing with Google. You've paid money for this, yet if you're not on the first page, if you're not up there in those two slots, you're not going to scoop up any of those clients. They're not going to see your beautiful website here. So tip number one to how to optimize your site a little more is more content on your home page. You have a lot of pages here and it's all filled out, looks very neat. But see, you have one paragraph here, and it looks good, but maybe put another line down here and write 3, 4, 5, 6 paragraphs explaining more in depth about why you are the best Coeur d'Alene dentist, why you're the best dentist in the northern Idaho area, okay? And the more you elaborate this, you start to become more of the authority company in Google's eyes. Google likes it when there's a lot of rich, unique content. So number one is some of your competition has more, and that's why one of the reasons why they are beating you as far as an online footprint goes. So have your web guy, have someone that works for you write up some more content about you guys, why you're the best, best Coeur d'Alene dentist, and boom, you're going to start to see some increase in results just from that alone. So that's just tip number one. Okay, tip number two is getting into the listings, like I said right here. So what you do with this is you have to register your business with Google to come up here, and then you have to get a Google Plus account as well too to be able to have your clients start giving you reviews and move up in the rankings. But first, it's not even about the Google Plus. Let me get into first how the listing works. And the first step of that is you want to register your business with Google. So what you do here, go to Google and type in Google Places. Okay, Google Google Business. Google Business or Google Places, will pull it up. Get your business on Google for free. That's what we like, okay? So what you do is you can scroll through this and look at it if you want, but you just click Get on Google and you fill out a little profile with pictures, a description of your business, and a link back to your website from this listing, and then you put in your address as well. They'll send you a verification code in the mail, and then you put in your verification code and you sync that with your Google Plus account as well, and then Google knows you're a real live business in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho as a dentist, okay? Very, very crucial. That's step number one, okay? And with that said, before you click Get on Google, make sure you have a Gmail account, branded around your business, okay? It doesn't have to be, but just a Gmail account. Then you click on this, and then once you're done listing your business, it'll automatically take you to the page to set up your Google Plus profile, and that will be synced with it as well. Okay, that's step number one. Step number two is that's the first place you want to list your business. Then Google likes it when you're on many different places out on the web and your website is linked on those pages. So another one is Yahoo Local. They call these the big three because there's Google, Yahoo, and Bing. Okay, so you can click local listing there. Might as well do that. It's convenient. You click that, and then you don't fill out this first page here. You go down here, and you click on this right here. Sign up. Try local basic listing for free, and you do the same thing that you did with Google, and the same information. Fill out a description and then link from that page back to your website. Once again, Google likes this. They start to see that you're all over the place on the web, and they're like, oh, if he's all over the place on the web, he must be the authority company and business for the dentist niche in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. Okay, the last one is Bing Local. Type that in, and then it's bingplaces.com exactly. There you go, get started, the exact same thing, okay? And you list your business, and that's what it's called. The second step, okay, this is the key ingredient, is a site called, right here, whitespark.ca. So once you listed your business on Google, Yahoo, and Bing, you then come over to this tool, and what it does is it pulls up websites and directories around keywords in your area that clients are searching where you can list your business more for free. So I have an account already, so I'm going to log in. Okay, and then what I'm going to do here is go to local citation finder. Okay, you can go up and set a free account too or a paid one. And then what you do is you enter your location. So what we're going to do is there it is, it pulls it up, Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. Enter your phrase. We are going to do dentist. Okay, so and then select, oh, one second, and then it says select your final search phrase. Coeur d'Alene dentist, that's what we typed in, or dentist Coeur d'Alene. Both are searched hundreds of times a month. So, and with other long tail keywords as well too that you can optimize your site for. So Coeur d'Alene Dentist there. Then what you do is you click search. Okay, view search results. It takes 20 seconds to load. As you can see, it's going to load here for a second. Then I'm going to get you into tip number 3 and 4, and I can talk to you about tip number 3, why this is loading. And what that is social media accounts. And it might sound, simple. Social media accounts have been around forever, but you can create a profile. You can put pictures, and I know you already have a Facebook page, but the Google Plus, as well as a site called Yelp, Foursquare, and all these other sites, the more places you are at, it just increases your odds of people running into you, okay? Because people hang out on Facebook. You know that. People hang out on Google Plus. People hang out on Yelp, which is a huge review site. It's crucial. And since people are hanging out there, if your business is there, people search in their area locally and they will find you. So and not only will you get traffic from that, but in Google's eyes, they like to see you on all those platforms as well too, posting things and all that type of stuff on all of them though, because the more places you're at, once again, that goes into Google's algorithms and they will give you a better ranking in Google based on all these factors. Okay, so Coeur d'Alene Dentist here. You click into this, okay? Boom, it pulls up your competition here. It shows you who's number 1 spot in Google, and then it shows you these are called citation sources, how many they are listed at, okay? Like the big 3, Google, Yahoo, and Bing, these are other ones that are local and national that they pull up for you around your key terms, okay? You can create the same profile like you did on the other ones. Make sure your name, your number, and your address are the same. You want to keep all that information consistent, and you can go post your business on all these. And the name of the key of the game is to just outdo your competition, okay? See, your competition has 71 cited here, 121. This guy has 100, he's number 1. He has the most cited. Okay, besides this guy, there's some other factors, but spot 1 and 2 are dominating because they have the most. Go outdo them. Go list your business here. Hit submit your business. Fill it out for free, and you will outdo your business, and you'll snake that spot on Google. Coeur d'Alene Dentist, just going fast here. The listing spots, you will come up here and your business will take one of these spots. A month, 2 months, it'll be there and you'll be getting all the traffic, and it's huge. It's a huge game changer for your business. So anyways, that's the tip for the listings. I've talked to you about your website with content. I've talked to you about listings. I've talked to you about social media. Huge tip there as well. The last tip, the last ingredient, plays into factor to rank you in the organic search. And how awesome is it that you can take up 2 spots in the first page like this guy? Ideally, we get you to come and swoop up right here or here in front of them and a spot up here, and then before you know it, you're on a gravy train with biscuit wheels. Your business is just flipped on the light bulb overnight, okay? So the last tip here is a thing called links. What I mean by links is Google likes it when your website gets linked to from another site. Have you ever been on a website and you're reading through content and there's a little blue link there? You click on it and it goes somewhere else to another site. Google likes that when people link to you. So with that said, but not all link. What I need to say first is not all links are created equal. There's kind of a science to this that in Google's eyes, a link is a vote. So the more votes you have, but that are authority from reputable websites, Google's algorithms goes through and they're like, oh my gosh, like, this dentist website, Artisan Dental CDA, which you're on page number 2 right now, and 3 for other. Their algorithms will go into play if you have these links coming into you in a healthy way and the way Google likes it, and they're going to reward you, and they're going to boom back to the first page, just come up here in a matter of a couple months, few months, maybe even 1 month, if you do it right. So the tip to this is go to a little tool called majestic.com, okay? And let me go back here. Let's grab your website. Let me copy it. And why I'm copying this here, let me tell you one last thing. The reason why I'm talking, about Google, and you understand this, but let me explain to you. The first page is crucial because ask yourself when you go and search something to find something in Google or your family, Do you ever go past the first page? Most likely you said no, because I don't myself, and everyone else I ask as well too. No one goes past the first page because we are in a fast-paced society and they want answers quick. So that's the whole name of the game here. Otherwise, it's not even worth it to really be on Google. So use historic index. You want to click that there, and then you click search here. And this is an SEO tool, and it's going to tell us how many backlinks you have coming into your site. So I click that there. Okay, wow. So you only have one. I know you're a new site and like it's literally nothing. Your competition, we can go grab them really quick and see how many are coming in. But there's a few techniques and you see how, the links coming in are around your website and they could be from your website alone coming in. With that said, we want to get you some better links out on the web that are linking into you, and that's going to boost you up in the rankings there. Let me just grab your competition really quick, just for demonstration purposes, and I can show you what I mean by this. So let's grab these guys here, CDA dentist. Okay, there's a reason why they're in the first spot. They're glued, for the long term. They obviously hired some good people to do it. So with that said, what you do is, grab them. You can mess around with this too. Go here, make a little account, mess around with it. Root domain, competition. Let's see how many links they got. Okay, yeah. So, we got to go to root domain here though. Okay, they have 1,082. Okay, so a lot more than you, and they're clean links most likely. A lot of them. What that means is they were built in a very good way that Google likes. And remember, I said not all links are created equal, so Google likes these links. But what I can, or what the process you can do is, if you want me to make another video and show you in more detail how to get these links over, because it links to your site, it's a process, but the key is some of the sites I can link from web pages I have, and the processes I know how to do is, I'm just giving you an example here of what I know is, so one link from an authority site that is better reputation in Google's eyes could be equivalent to 500 of these other links. So we could just do a few tweaks here and there, and boom, you're taking over, and you're getting all the traffic and all the clients for this niche in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. I don't know, it's awesome stuff. I hope you're taking note on this. But yeah, anyways, man, that's about all I got. I know this video went a little long, but I wanted to help you out. Like, you snowboard, you're an artist, I saw too. Like, I don't know, I'm down with all that type of stuff too. And maybe we can talk a little bit over Facebook. But with that said, those are the tips I have for you. Go and apply them. You'll see results. And if you want some help with this, like, dude, I don't know, man. I'm friends with Caleb Baker. That guy's a pretty laid back dude. Like, and I've known him forever. Our family has. I know, Chad Baker, Danny Baker, all those guys. And I'm pretty laid back and mellow. If you want some help with this, feel free to give me a call. I'll put my number below. This is what I do for a living. It makes sense to me. I've studied it for years. I've been doing it for years. So, like, feel free to give me a call if you want help. Awesome. I'm more than happy to help you, get you up there, and get you more clients coming in. If you don't want me to help and you just want to take this advice and run with it, no worries. Hopefully all the things I said was informational and you got value out of this. I really believe in that. So, Nate, Dr. Nate, it's good meeting you, man. I know it was virtual via video, but cheers. Happy New Year's, and hope you've been getting up to the mountain, man. I just had a powder day the other day and I was hyped. Man, December was slow. But the powder is coming. Anyways, man, cheers. Have a great day, and we'll talk soon. Bye.